Hi, this is Rachel from RightStart. You had some questions in Level F, Lesson 106, dividing fractions with algorithm 1, which is basically using the common denominator. So let me walk you through some of these problems that you were having questions with. The first one is 4/3. I'm trying to get my hand out of the way, but I'm having a hard time doing that. 4/3 divided by 1/2. Okay, there we go. Now, if we're finding the common denominator, what we need to do is take a look at the denominator, right? So what number would work for this? What is a factor or a multiple of both of these numbers? And that would be 6. You can also do that. 2 times 3 is 6, right? So that's another way to take a look at that. If these numbers were really high, we probably don't want to do that because that will make the fraction a little bit more difficult to work with. But for these numbers in today's lesson, that's going to be easy. So the question is, what did I do to 3 to get to 6? What did I multiply 3 by to get to 6? I multiplied it by 2. So what I do with the denominator, I must do to the numerator. So 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so now I have that and divided by. Now we have to do the same thing with this fraction, 1/2. What did I do to 2 to get to 6? I multiply by 3. So I need to do the same thing with the 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Now remember, when we have a fraction, that's basically a division problem, right? This is basically 4 divided by 3, or 1 divided by 2. So since we have the common denominator, all we need to do is take a look at our numerators. 8 divided by 3. Now, of course, our lesson wants us to make this in whole numbers. 3 goes into 8 2 times with a remainder of 2. That would be 2/3. All right, let's do the next one that you had a question on. Let me see which one that is. It's 1/2 divided by 2/3. Now, we've seen these two denominators before, and what was our common denominator? It was 6. So we're going to do that. What did I do to the 2 to get to 6? I multiplied by 3, so we have to do the same thing here. What did I do to the 3 to get to 6? I multiplied by 2, so we're going to multiply 2 times 2, which is 4, which then gives me, because we have common denominators, we're just looking at our numerators, 3 divided by 4. All right, let's do the last one that you had a question of. Let me see if I can find that one. That's 2/8 divided by 2/3. Now, these numbers are a little harder to find a common denominator for, so you might want to do the multiples. You have 8, 16, 24, and here you know 24 is also a multiple of 3, so 24 would be a really good common denominator. So if you're not sure, just go through your multiples to see if you can find a common multiple for the 2. All right, so what did I multiply 8 by to get to 24? I multiplied by 3, right? So 2 times 3 is 6. And then I multiplied the 3 times 8 to get to 24. So 8 times 2, or 2 times 8 is 16. Now we have our common denominator, and we are able to just cancel those out, and then now we are doing our division, 6 over 16. Now we can reduce that, right? Both of these are even numbers, so we can divide both of these actually by 2. I'll put it there, divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 16 divided by 2 is 8. So the final answer is 3/8. I hope that helps. Talk to you later. Bye.